What's going on, guys? Gomer's here, and he's back. Spoiler alert, there's a better card than I thought was coming out today, so I'm in a bit of a better mood already off rip. Isn't that a good note to see Gomer on? We have new content, run it back. So run it forward, hopefully. Maybe a future stars, perhaps, in the vicinity here. We have a roster update, and by God, if by some miracle we see a schedule update, other than things that we knew were coming, such as postseason content and September PUTM, I would be baffled. I would be quite thankful. Leave a like if you guys enjoy, as always. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Would appreciate that. Getting down to the end game here in MLB 21, but still going to be uploading. So let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off with run it back content. There you see Fernando Mania and Jared Kelenic. So perhaps a reason to play run it back. My biggest issue with last year was there's really no reason to play it. The cards weren't good by the time they came out, and you were just mindlessly playing Showdown and or Conquest. So it looks like they actually did something to mitigate that, which is very, very good sight to see, of course. So here we go, run it back program. We're going to go ahead and take a gander at this one. A cool little animation there. And yeah, so it's going to be Conquest and Showdown, the two ways to get this done. As always, there's also missions which are repeatable throughout using players from this program. So, sure. 42 series pack, again, they're starting to pump these out, which, you know, is good, because the set still costs like 100K to do, which probably shouldn't at this point of the year. So if you guys want to finish out Jackie, pretty easy way to do so. And looks, oh shit, I spewed a little bit right there. We have a Matt Carpenter to look at as well, but let's start out with, come on, what'd you guys come here for, to be honest, huh? Did you come here to see the stats on the 94 Andrelton Simmons? I don't think so. You came here to see these three bad boys. So let's go ahead and give it a gander. Fernando Mania. A lot of people loved his first card. 115 hit 9. It's almost as if you listen, SDS. It's almost as if you realize that cards are unusable if they have like 102 hit 9. Such as some other legends who, you know, perhaps played for the Dodgers and the Expos and the Red Sox and Mets, although I kind of like to forget that as a Pedro fan. So here we go. Taking a look at his pitches and their attributes. He has a screwball, which is his big pitch, four-seam, curveball, and circle changeup. Now, on paper, you would probably think this card is not that good. However, if you guys have faced the 93 or used him, the first inning program boss legitimately could kind of still be used right now in this game, and he wouldn't be that bad. Yes, his pronines aren't great, but he is, frankly, fucking filthy for 3 Fs, and control is great. 99 on the screwball, 94 on the four-seam and the circle changeup, and good enough on the curveball. Break is 92 plus on everything, and max on the screwball. So yeah, this card, hot take, really good. Not looking forward to him being relinquished amongst the ranked seasons, but yeah, this is going to be tough. And who knows, there might now be 4 starting pitchers that you could see on any given ranked game. So that's a pleasant sight to see. Less DeGrom, the better, huh? Matt Carpenter here. Okay. I'm trying to think. Was this card in here last year? I think it came out, but it was like the 90, because in MLB 18 it was like a 91, I want to say. But they definitely boosted it up, that's for sure. 100 and 110 respectively in contact. The big thing with Carpenter, again, he can play second base alongside third and first. Not well, you know, he's going to top out at 75 fielding and those secondaries and gold 80 defense at first base, which doesn't really matter. But you're getting him for offense, of course. Think of him like the Steve Pierce, but a lefty. 120 power against righties. So the contact a little low, I guess, against right-handers, but good enough. This is certainly an endgame-ish type card. In terms of second baseman, there's Igonis, there's Trey Turner. This is definitely one of the best cards of the game, for sure. Only knock, in my opinion, is the speed, really. 43 is rather low, but great swing, lefty bat. fetishize that swing, certainly. And good pop against left-handers as well. So lefty, not going to be too big of a deal. So we're 2 for 2. 100%. Can we bat 1,000 throughout all 3 cards, SDS? Kind of. Kelenic, okay, so he's good against righties, 115, 110, respectively. Now, the biggest thing with this card that I can see, well, first of all, Mets fans are going to be like, oh my god, what do you mean, Future Star? This card should be like a bronze. No. Kelenic, you know, had a good month. Not a great season, but I do think he's still going to be a star in this league. Just because somebody has... Think of Vlad. Vlad was like average-ish, like his first 2 years. Look at him now. He's gonna finish second in MVP voting. So look out the turntables. 110, 100 power, respectively, as well. Defense. He's a center fielder with 85 speed. That's plenty. Going to get up to 90 at P5. I did not use this prospect card. I assume his swing. Typically just assume left-hander swings are good. Righties have to show me a little bit of something. Because think of like the Andrew Jones, Piazza from previous years. Wasn't a big fan of those. But lefties, always, I do like. And then he's going to have good arm. 89 fielding out of the box at center field. Is going to get up to diamond there. And is going to retain... 89 at max at the corner outfield, but that doesn't really matter more so. Yeah, good card. I think this is probably the worst of the 3, but that's not like a knock necessarily. Biggest thing, again, with Kelenic is just there's a lot of outfielders. You have 3 outfield spots. This isn't Little League where you have left center and right center. You know, if you think about the best outfielders, you have like Mantle, hard to pick and choose, but that's just go ahead and look at these really quick. Suarez has power. That's it. Wow, shocker. Cheese check. Holy shit, 5 pitches. I'm amused. Tell me more. 100 hit 9 isn't great, but he has a sinker, a slider, and a splitter. 2 changeups essentially, the splitter and the changeup. So not bad. Not a bad card at all. Severino. I don't know why I'm looking at this card. 4 pitches, 99 hit 9. Woo-wee. Spoiled in SDS. Houston Street. This card could low-key be mid. Yeah, it sure is, huh? He throws 92 on a good day. So not going to blow away the radar gun. I might throw hotter than him. Definitely throw hotter than Houston Street, obviously. You guys know. 1 career inning pitched in high school baseball. With 1 strikeout, mind you. My whip, 0. Somebody did get on an error, however. Houston Street, not great. Andrelton Simmons. Andrelton Simmons. Jason Hayward. Well, it's Jason Hayward. Tarek Skubal. He's got 5 pitches, including a 2-seamer. And the 2-seamer, yeah, what do you know, is not great. Again, future star card. Could it be decent? Probably not. Who knows? Nolan Gorman. Again, these are Kershaw fodder, Mookie fodder, whatever have you. Gorman's pretty good, I guess. He's not great against lefties. 86 contact. Speed. Holy shit. This is a second baseman card. Intriguing. Would have liked to see the secondary last year, SDS. Would have had him more pliability. Is a word that probably doesn't fit right there. Kybert Ruiz, not a lot of power. Switch hitter. Was expecting more. A little disappointing. Edwin Encarnacion. Bench bat there. Pretty good bench bat. 17 speed. So he clears Grandal by, what, 16? Not bad. But yeah, the 53 contact. That's a bit rough. Don Mattingly. Not terrible. Not bad. He can, well, again, he can't play corner outfield. They deceive you by putting that on the card, but you best not put him there. Good contact, 88, 81 powers, not that bad. It's a usable card. Again, is there better options? Fuck yeah, but could you use him? I guess. New packs? Of course not, because they just were lazy with headliners this year for some reason. Look at the tops now and then. Roster update. Mark Canha. Interesting one here. 115, 105 respectively in terms of contact. 105 and 109 on power. Defense. You can play corner and center field. So, okay. Good amount of versatility. The arm's kind of low, but beggars can be choosers, huh? Woo-wee! Biggest fleece Well, you could say maybe Tatis was a bigger one, but Shane Baz, Glasnow, and Meadows for one Chris Archer who doesn't play. He plays for the IL this year, it seems. Is the card too usable? Probably not. 5 pitches in, the Joe Random 5-pitch mix. Not bad. Pretty interesting. I was almost going to say Altuve. Aquino here has 110 and 102 power. How the mighty have fallen. Remember when he had that 1 month in, I think, 2019? It was really crazy. Oscar Mercado here. Not bad cards. I'm kind of blind when it comes to tops now at this point because they all look really similar. Like, they're all good. They're all like a notch below the actual endgame cards. They're definitely usable if they're your favorite player or something. So Mercado, yeah, great stuff. Roster update for those who are intrigued. Let's go ahead and check this one out right here. See if we have any big upgrades. Here we go. We have Trey Turner, a +2 into the 90. Soto, Harper, great. So that pack is ruined from here forward. Not a bad thing. Put some respect on these two. Who is MVP? Tatis, Harper, or Soto, by the way? Let me know. Garrett Cole down to 89. Muncy down to 89. Arenado up to 89. Wow. Robert gets a +4 to an 88. That's cool. Was not expecting it. They're typically, pretty lax. They'll definitely give big upgrades at this point of the year. Salvador Perez up to 87. Okay, Simeon and Teoscar up to 87 as well. +2 for Ohtani, probably deserved. Good pitcher this year. Goldschmidt, Diamond Schmidt, now a bitch. Bader gets it. O'Neill gets it. Not exactly a surprise there. Votto gets it back again. Deserved. Having a really good year. I think he's like top 7 in OPS. Great stuff. Stanton retains or gets Diamond back. Deserved. Check out some new golds here. Schwarber gets a +2. Not that it's new gold. Gurriel loses Diamond. He is a new gold. So I wasn't wrong with that. We have Schwindel getting a +4 to an 82. Pretty cool. Barnes loses 2. Seawold. Springer down to an 81. Tough. And he's going to miss out on the playoffs as well. Ooh, rough year for the trash can boy. Dylan Cease up to gold. Deserved, of course. Austin Riley, yeah, I would reckon that's deserved. Stroman gets it. Frankie Montes. Tyler, I still don't know how to say his last name, but he's deserved it for like 3 months, so that's good to see. Who else gets it? That's it? Okay, pretty cool. So, plethora of new diamonds and golds. Pretty decent update. Again, I was assuming we were just getting those run-it-back cards, which I was going to say, wow. Is it even worth it? Or should I go... I don't know. What would I be doing right now? Could go play fetch with May. That'd be pretty cool. She's learning how to play fetch. Her previous owners never taught her, I guess. So she's not really good at running to get the ball, nor getting the ball. Sometimes she'll go for it, and she'll just kind of look at it. So work in progress right there. And then, wow, big stuff. Ranked seasons, 2 legend rewards. All right, okay. We knew that was coming, so nice. New event. Who's that going to be? Postseason? That going to be Postseason World Series Nick Punto? One can hope. Leave a like if you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think about the update. Hope you guys have a great day. There goes out. Yeet.